What's up, Rockers fans? Back here on 66 Places, Brendan Howe, Jamie Keefe. What we didn't explain to you on the first episode that I just now realized is that this is called 66 Places because we are going to be doing the pregame show every day with Jamie or Frank, if he decides to come on, in a new location in the ballpark every single day. Today we are here in Jamie's office. Thanks for allowing us into your sanctuary, Jamie. How often do you have to shut that door to get some privacy from Frank?
Quite a bit, especially from Frank. That voice carries. But no, it's good. I mean, these offices are. This is a great setup we have back here. As a lot of people don't know, this clubhouse is a major league clubhouse. Really, it's with the clubhouse and the weight room and everything that we have from the training room to the coach's office and manager's office. It's just beautiful.
Absolutely, and the facility opened in 2019. Everything's still fairly new. It's been upkept marvelously by our clubhouse manager, Marvin and Sandy. They've been awesome. Everything here is top class, top of the line. Let's talk baseball, Jamie. Last night, got your first win of the season. How good is it to just get that first one out of the way and under your belt?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It was a good, clean game by both teams. With the conditions certainly weren't great. So. Great defense, I thought, on both sides of the ball for both teams, and it was just really nice to get out there, get in front of the fans. We had a good crowd to start the season, and it'd be nice to get back out there now today and really kind of kick off the season and just get back into it. Opening day is always a blast. It's nerve-wracking for everybody. I feel like if you don't have those butterflies, it's probably time to leave, get out of the game. I was nervous yesterday, but for many reasons. For putting your team out there and just making sure you don't forget anything that needs to be done before the season starts. But now that we're here for day number 2, now it's kind of smooth sailing.
And there had to have been a lot to like for you on day 1. Pitchers were throwing well. How about that effort from the bullpen? You used a lot of arms last night because we had not 1 but 2 rain delays last night. So Stemmerly won a couple of innings, Hensley came in for a couple, and then the rest of the bullpen took it from there. And how nice is that to see, from your perspective, confidence-wise, that you can turn to just about anybody in that bullpen?
Yeah, I think that was a huge day for us, and we'll be kind of in the same situation today where, if Braver can get us through 5 or 6, that'd be fantastic. He can get us into the 6th inning. And, we'll only have 4 guys available in the bullpen today because we're not going to go back-to-back with these guys yet, but it was nice. Everybody came out, threw the ball well, and attacked the hitters, and that's the most important part. It doesn't need to be ball 1, ball 2. Just attack the hitters, and they get some really good hitters over there. Daniel Murphy may have been out of baseball for 3 years, but it looks like he can hit in the big leagues right now. So he's just phenomenal. It's just if you can hit like that, you can hit, and he made it look really easy last night. I think his exit velos were just incredible. The ball was just jumping off his bat. But we look forward to getting back out there tonight. Really look forward to seeing Ben. Ben get out there and show how well he can spin it. He throws the ball really well, and excited for him.
You mentioned hard-hit balls last night. Although the score was only 3-2, that may not tell the full story. You guys barreled up a lot of balls that were just right at guys at times. Kolinsky's home run ended up being the difference maker. He being a leader on this team, what does that mean for him to get going day 1?
Yeah, anytime you can get going early in the season, when your second at bat of the year, you go deep, you can't help but smile. But it's been good. Benny's looked really, really good these last few days of spring training, and I think he has gone through it over this last month where he's been training hard and facing a lot of live, and just hasn't had a lot of really good results lately. But you knock that first one out of the ballpark, and you can smile coming around third. That makes it special, and he's going to be leaned on, and he's down in the meat of this lineup instead of being at the top of the lineup. He's in the meat of this lineup right now because he's a guy that can drive in runs, and that's why we have him there.
We talked on the broadcast 1 through 9 yesterday, and this lineup can really get you. You talked a lot about the athleticism of this team and how much you admire that. Can we talk about DJ Burke in center field last night? Those couple of catches, unbelievable.
Yeah, he's a special one. I think that you're hitting it on the head. We are very much so an athletic team. I think that with seven guys that have played shortstop on our bench, they played seven of our guys have played shortstop in professional baseball that are playing for us. And if you could be that athletic and put all these guys out there, good things are going to happen. And DJ out in center field is something that you'll see. You won't see it all the time because he definitely needs some time in the infield because he can play the heck out of some third and second. So you're going to see him in the infield as well. But there's days that he's in center is pretty special, and it certainly helped us last night because game would have been completely different if he didn't make those 2 catches.
Last night was definitely one of those special nights. Even with that door closed, we can still hear Frank from the hallway. But we look forward to having you tomorrow, Jamie, for another edition of 66 Places. Best of luck here tonight in Game 2. Looking forward to it. Hopefully another W.
You got it. Thanks, guys.